Shalom, Makim. I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Bashim, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well and say, take Sa'ad Akim, all four corners of earth who's pushing the truth of sincerity. Shalom, Makim. Yeah, I want to get into this, it's happening all over again, for the sheeple out there who, don't know what's going on and are really amazed at the news nowadays. There's been another assassination attempt on Trump. We're 45 days away from the election, and they're trying their hardest to just have this one-sided event going on. So we know what's going on, and all of that. We're hastening the time as far as the things that are going to happen, because we know these are just sideshows and antics, because something else is really going on in the backdrop, as far as world events. American events are more of a puppet show, even though we have to pay attention to them. We got to figure out, we have to know what's going on, because the sheep are going to believe every word. And our job is to debunk the BS, man. Eat the meat and take out the bones, This 7:9:3-5, the just Lord is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doeth he bring his judgment to the light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame, man. The unjust, Trump and these idiots, they don't know the Lord. They don't know the judgment of the Lord, but the Lord is going to show them very soon, man. And he keeps playing games. Like I say, we don't know if these are really attempts or not, but, the people, he's swaying with the people's minds, They say this guy had an AK-47 hidden in the bushes. He knew he was going to, it's all sorts of weird red flags for this. How did the guy even know that he was going to be at the golf course at a certain time and everything? It's a bunch going on. So it's dividing their house too as well, because Trump is looking at his security team. He's looking at all details, as well as what about Trump supporters. They feel a certain way about Trump, and they go all out for Trump, So this is a big show that's going on, man, And you don't want to get caught into that Ringling Brothers circus that's going on, This is Proverbs 14:15. The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going, man. Like I was saying, man, they believe everything that's going on, and it says to them. But it's hard. We have to look out and do our diligent search on these things, man. To fact check everything, and see what's really going on. Find out the key players, because everybody plays a role in these little events. Nobody is just chosen out of the blue, And but you would have to do your research. The Lord would have to be dealing with you to even have that in your mind to look these things up. Proverbs 14:16. A wise man feareth and departeth from evil, but the fool rageth and is confident, man. And that's Trump. He's real confident. He's a fool. He rages in his accomplishments, even though they're nothing, But still, he's a fool. So in his mind, he believes that his accomplishments are really meaningful, What else was I going to say? But yeah, he believes in this. He believes in the things that he says, man. He has confidence in his rhetoric that he spews to the people, man. His "Make America Great Again" speech from a while back to I forgot what it is now this for this run, but every year he has another battle cry for the people, and they cheer and rally around it, man. So let me bring that back again. Proverbs 14:16. A wise man feareth and departeth from evil, but the fool rageth and is confident. Yeah. So he really believes that America is a top power still, and he spews that to the people. And you're keyed up. They're all for it. One more term. Get the spewing out. You're getting hollering out the terms and bringing back, just the different things they say, man, and do. But you know, he's a fool, man, because America's done with it at the end of the day, and all he's doing is like they used to say back in the day, rebel rousing the people, because the people, you know, they need something to back, you know. Sleepy Joes fell asleep on him on his job and left him, and they believed in him. It's a lot of those Sleepy Joe people who are like, man, we're not voting for him again, man, you know. So they're all guns are blazing towards Trump right now, you know. So, you know, if these different assassination attempts are real, because they keep saying they're going to be more and more. This Stone guy said that, I want to say his name is Oliver Stone. I might be wrong. I can't think of his name. Weird Edomite guy who's one of Trump's boys. But he was saying that assassination attempts, they're not going to be done with them. There's going to be more coming, you know. But, you know, hey, it's the wicked, man. So it says Proverbs 26:23, burning lips and a wicked heart are like a potsherd covered with silver dogs. He that hateth dissembleth with his lips and layeth up deceit with him, man. And that's what Trump does. Remember, he was speaking about just telling lies, you know, just speaking about Haitians and stuff, and how they were overrunning different cities and just bringing all sorts of crime. That was in this run a few years ago when he ran the first time. He was saying the same thing about the people from West Africa, because he's building the people's fear on that immigration, you know, the immigration fear policies. So he's playing upon these people's minds and stuff, man, you know. He's playing upon the people's minds. You continue. He says, this is Proverbs 26:25. When he speak of fair, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart, whose hate is covered by deceit. His wickedness shall be shewed before the whole congregation. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that rolleth a stone in it will return upon him. A lying tongue hateth those that are afflicted by it, and a flattering mouth worketh ruin, man. Like I say, he was out there just running his mouth, man. You know, just spewing up hate towards people, you know. And at the end of the day, what do we see it as? We see it as his call for the building up of the wall. That was the first one. Now they want to have more control of the border, you know. So when he talks, he's spewing up hate, you know. A lying tongue hateth those that are afflicted by it, and a flattering mouth worketh ruin, man, you know. So he flattered his constituents to give him money to try to build up a wall once before, you know. And so now what we're going to see, well, we're heading towards troubling times. So, you know, it ain't going to be the wall this time. It's going to be more of a, gearing the people up, man, gearing his people up, you know, for killing, man, for you know, because, you know, Jacob's trouble was coming. Hard times are coming, man, you know. And the elites, they're running. They see the things that's coming. They know that they have but a short time, man, you know. What else they had? So and then you have these, like I said, these elections coming up and stuff. After these, you know, and you see the Trump getting shot at and the attempt on his life and stuff. So people, you know, their minds are kind of caught in between, you know. Like, yeah, they want better times, but they want safe times, because that's what all the people want is safety. You know, that's what they're screaming for, is safety, because they're watching the news. They're seeing their towns getting overran. You know, they see crime running rampant and things to that nature, you know. So they want to vote for the right one, you know, who's going to help out, man. So the people are crying for help. Yeah, let me bring this up. This is Romans 12:2. And being not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, and ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh. Man, so once again, don't get caught up into these worldly affairs. You know what's going on and understand. You know, the sheeple are going to be they're going to be scared. Period. You know, but at the end of the day, you know, the Lord is giving you this gift, this truth, and it's our job to let the people know what's going on and be not trapped into the things that's going on in this world, like these elections and the assassination attempts that we see that these are something, these are distractions basically, and that they're made to pull people's opinion and sway their votes, And at the end of the day, we all know that the voting system, everything is fixed. You're all in a game show, and the rulers are already picked. They just want to play upon the people's minds, And so don't be trapped into these worldly, I'm voting Democrat, I'm voting Republican shenanigans they put on. Because that's all it is a big game, With that being said, I'm just edifying. Shalom, Akim.